You've probably noticed them, those massive trucks with long wheelbases stretching across America's highways. But what makes these trucks so special? Why are more and more truckers opting for long wheelbase rigs, and what advantages do they offer over shorter wheelbase models? Are they really game changers for truckers? Today, we're diving into the world of long wheelbase trucks to uncover the advantages, the challenges, and why they're becoming increasingly popular in the trucking industry. From comfort to stability and everything in between, we're going to break down why these trucks might just be the future of long-haul transportation. Let's start with one of the biggest benefits of long wheelbase trucks: comfort. For many truck drivers, their truck isn't just a vehicle, it's a home away from home. Long-haul routes can keep drivers on the road for weeks at a time, and having enough space to rest, cook, and relax is essential. Long wheelbase trucks are game changers when it comes to livability. Studies have shown that drivers who have access to larger sleep cabs report a 30% decrease in fatigue levels and a significant improvement in overall well-being. The longer chassis allows for a more spacious sleeper cab with enough room for a full-sized bed, storage compartments, and even amenities like a microwave and a small refrigerator. This kind of setup makes life on the road more comfortable and reduces the stress of being away from home. With a long wheelbase, I feel I can actually unwind after a long day. I've got space to stretch out, a real bed to sleep on, and even room to cook a proper meal. It makes all the difference when you're living on the road. Have you ever experienced a difference in comfort between short and long wheelbase trucks? Share your story in the comments. One of the biggest advantages of long wheelbase trucks is their enhanced stability. A longer wheelbase means that the truck has a larger footprint on the road, which significantly improves handling, especially when navigating highways and dealing with challenging weather conditions. Think about it like this: a longer wheelbase acts as a stabilizing force, reducing the impact of bumps and uneven road surfaces. Studies show that trucks with long wheelbases experience up to 40% less body roll compared to shorter wheelbase models, which significantly improves driver confidence and reduces fatigue. The weight is distributed over a larger area, which means fewer jolts and a smoother ride overall. For truckers driving long hours, the smoother ride is more than just a comfort perk. It's a necessity for reducing fatigue and staying focused on the road. In addition, long wheelbase trucks handle trailer sway more effectively. The longer the distance between the front and rear axles, the more controlled the sway becomes, which is crucial when hauling heavy or uneven loads. For drivers carrying bulky cargo, the added stability can mean the difference between a stressful drive and a smooth one. So, long wheelbase trucks provide better stability, smoother rides, and improved trailer control, making long journeys safer and more comfortable. Another reason why long wheelbase trucks are particularly popular in places like the United States is the infrastructure. The US is built for big trucks. With wide, straight highways that stretch for thousands of miles, long wheelbase trucks have plenty of room to maneuver and operate efficiently. In countries like Europe, where roads are often narrow and infrastructure is older, a long wheelbase can be a challenge. Navigating tight corners and narrow streets can make shorter wheelbase trucks more practical. But in the United States, where space isn't an issue, the benefits of a longer wheelbase truly shine, enabling drivers to fully take advantage of enhanced stability and comfort without worrying about tight turns. One often overlooked benefit of long wheelbase trucks is their improved weight distribution and increased load capacity. With more space between the axles, the weight of the cargo can be more evenly distributed across the entire vehicle, which helps to minimize stress on individual components and enhances the truck's overall balance. According to industry data, long wheelbase trucks can reduce suspension maintenance costs by up to 25% due to better weight distribution. This not only means a smoother ride, but also reduces the wear and tear on the truck's suspension and tires, which ultimately translates to lower maintenance costs. Additionally, a long wheelbase allows for heavier gross vehicle weight, which can mean more cargo per trip, something that directly impacts profitability for truckers and trucking companies alike. With the long wheelbase, I can haul more without compromising on control. It really helps when you're trying to make each trip count, especially with fuel prices being what they are. So, better weight distribution and increased load capacity make long wheelbase trucks ideal for maximizing efficiency and reducing maintenance needs. Driver fatigue is one of the biggest challenges in the trucking industry, and ride quality plays a huge role in combating it. Long wheelbase trucks are designed to provide a more comfortable driving experience by absorbing road irregularities more effectively than their shorter wheelbase counterparts. With a longer wheelbase, the truck's ability to bridge over bumps and potholes improves, resulting in fewer jolts and a generally smoother ride. This not only reduces the physical strain on the driver but also helps keep them more alert and focused, ultimately improving safety on the road. A smoother ride also means fewer distractions and less physical exhaustion, both of which are crucial when it comes to maintaining driver safety over long hours. By reducing vibrations and impact of uneven road surfaces, long wheelbase trucks help drivers stay in better physical and mental shape, making them true game changers for long-haul trucking. So, a smoother ride means less driver fatigue, and less fatigue means safer, more enjoyable long-haul trips. When it comes to fuel efficiency, aerodynamics is key. Long wheelbase trucks, when paired with aerodynamic fairings, can reduce fuel consumption by up to 10%, resulting in significant cost savings for long-haul operations. While shorter wheelbase trucks might have an advantage in maneuverability, long wheelbase trucks benefit from improved aerodynamics, particularly when hauling large trailers. The increased distance between the cab and the trailer creates a more streamlined flow of air, which reduces drag and helps improve fuel efficiency over long distances. This is especially important for long-haul routes, where even small improvements in fuel efficiency can result in significant savings. For trucking companies and owner-operators alike, those savings can quickly add up, making long wheelbase trucks a cost-effective option over time. I was skeptical at first, but after a few months on the road, I could see the difference. The long wheelbase design really helps cut down on fuel costs, and when you're covering thousands of miles, that matters. So, long wheelbase trucks offer better aerodynamics and improved fuel efficiency, which means lower costs for long-distance hauls. Of course, long wheelbase trucks aren't without their challenges. Maneuverability can be an issue, particularly in urban environments or when backing into tight loading docks. For example, older cities with narrow streets, like those in parts of Europe, can be particularly difficult for long wheelbase trucks to navigate, making shorter wheelbase models a better choice in such conditions. The increased length makes sharp turns more difficult, which can be a disadvantage in certain situations. Additionally, not all roads are ideal for longer trucks. Narrow streets, older infrastructure, and certain weather conditions, such as heavy snow or tight mountainous passes, can pose extra challenges for drivers of long wheelbase trucks. In Europe, regulations also limit the maximum length of trucks to accommodate the narrower roadways and higher population density. Shorter wheelbase trucks are not only better suited for maneuvering these roads, but are also often required by law. It's important for truckers to weigh these challenges against the benefits when deciding if a long wheelbase truck is right for their routes. Do you think the benefits of a long wheelbase outweigh the challenges? Let us know your thoughts in the comments. So, why are long wheelbase trucks considered game changers for truckers? It comes down to comfort, stability, and efficiency. With improved livability, better stability, greater load capacity, reduced maintenance, and a smoother ride, these trucks are built to make life on the road both easier and more profitable, benefiting drivers on every mile of their journey. While they do come with challenges like reduced maneuverability in tight spaces, the benefits for long-haul routes are undeniable. The improved aerodynamics and weight distribution mean lower costs and better safety, and ultimately a more enjoyable experience for the driver. Every trucker has different needs, and while a long wheelbase might not be the perfect choice for everyone, it's easy to see why so many are making the switch. What are your thoughts on long wheelbase trucks? Have you driven one, or are you considering making the switch? Share your experience in the comments below, and don't forget to like and subscribe for more insights into the world of trucking.